What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we've got another Bisous fragrance. So not long ago, Max Aroma reached out to me, asked if I was interested in picking out a couple of fragrances to check out, and I had just finished the day before seeing my man EQ, Quality Fragrances, talk about this being one of his most complimented and just hitting the ultimate sell job on me on damn, I need that. And guess what was on the list? I mean, you saw it in the thumbnail. A Wondrous Flight. So this was the first one I picked. So I was like, yeah, all right. Sold me. Looked at the notes. I don't remember them specifically. I have fresh, fruity, citrus, green kind of thing. I don't remember them exactly, but super high expectation. Got Passion Island that I tried before this. Really good. You know, upper tier tropical fruity fragrance. Not the top of the tier, but up there for sure. So super curious about this one. So shout out to Max Aroma for giving me an opportunity to check this one out. This link down below with the discount code if you're interested in checking anything out. Samples, discovery sets, this fragrance in particular, and so on. So, of course, you don't have to buy a damn thing to watch my videos. Just there in case you want to do a little bit of shopping. Because, yeah, we're going to find out if it's sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Haven't had a lot of there's maybe shit lately. Or if something falls in between, which we have had a few of those lately. So, stay tuned. Let's pop these stickers off. Okay, should be able to take the plastic sheath off rather easy now. I love these book style. I normally don't keep the boxes, but I kept, you can probably see it right here. Yep. I kept the box for Passion Island. Damn, that sure did slice me. The corner of it. It sliced me. Literally right in the crease of my hand, so that's going to be fun for the next couple of days. The corner of the, not my knife, the corner of this sliced me. Fun. But I do love the book style to these. This is actually like a really nice presentation. It's actually embroidered and everything. I don't really keep presentations, but these Bisous ones, it's supposed to be some lemon, I'm assuming. Infatuation's dance, an enchanting trance. You are my sun, ever shining, ever light. Enchanted by you, our souls take flight. All right. Extrait de parfum. This is hilarious. Instructions. Spray in upright position. Caution, protect from heat and sunlight. Flammable. I know they have to put it because there's actually people in this world that they have to put that for. Spray in an upright position. Caution, flammable, and shout outs to the people that need that. Because there's people that need that. So, let's see what we got here. Has the note card. Let your seduction story begin. So, I'm going to put note card to the side. I don't want to see it. Here we go. Here we go. You can pull that out if you need to. Actually, I'm going to toss that in there so we don't even bother with it or seeing it or anything like that. Keep that on display for you guys. More like a banana yellow than a lemon yellow. All I need is what it says, a Wondrous Flight. I do like that rubberized feel to their bottles, so it's easier to grip. It's harder for them to slip out of your hand. Cap holds very strongly into place, even though it does not click. It holds strongly. Name of the brand's on top of the cap. Let's see what we're working with. Atomizer is lined up. Always a nice touch. Really, really good atomizer. Oh yeah, super citrusy. At first sniff reminds me of stuff like Vibrato and Tigar, more Vibrato because there's more than just grapefruit going on here. But of that style, spice citrus, yeah, Tigar, Vibrato style scent profile, that's for sure. Even out in the air, I'm sure up close it's going to be a lot more of that, maybe a little more depth. I don't know, we're going to see. Yeah, definitely some more depth. There's some green element here that's fresh, without offering any spice. Extremely mouth-watering citrus. A little sharp, not super zesty or anything like that, because then it would offer kind of a spiciness to it. Definitely smells like lemon and grapefruit. possibly bergamot as well, like all the lighter citruses. And maybe some orange too. It's like, it's a medley. I think it's a medley. I could be wrong here, but it smells like a medley of citrus without fruits. Without sweeter fruits like pineapple and passion fruit and apple. And like, I'm not saying those notes aren't in there. If they are completely overshadowed by the bright watery citruses. God, that is some super, super juicy citrus. This is mouth-watering stuff. This is better than Passion Island, I think. Definitely that vibrato style. Maybe less fruity, more citrusy. But it's in that realm. It's in that vein. Look at that. Oh, that's going to hurt in the next couple of days. Good thing it's leg day today. I can give it an opportunity to just kind of heal today. Be grabbing plates to rack of machines, but I won't be grabbing barbells and shit. So, yeah, little zing to it. I wouldn't really call it zesty. Got Parfumo pulled up. Let's see what we're working with here. Did I spell that wrong? I did. 2024 release, 7.9 out of 10 with 60 ratings. People dig this one. Citrus, fresh, spicy, woody, floral. So there's a little bit of spices in here. Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of warm. It's probably ginger or something like that. It's not peppery. Top notes of grapefruit, bergamot, lemon, mandarin orange. I pretty much nailed all of it. I said maybe a little bit of orange. So I literally nailed the top. No fruits, just citruses. It smells like it lists. It smells like that. It does. Ginger, okay. Pink pepper, they do have a pepper, but pink pepper is more of a sweet pepper than just like spicy like black pepper or Sichuan pepper or anything like that. And it's a little aromatic. We got jasmine and iris. Then we got musk, moss notes, amber, leather, patchouli, and vetiver. So we got some more earthy, woody, and slightly animalic elements in the base. I wonder how much of that's going to play an actual role in the profile and how it changes. I could see green, musk, and woods for sure, but leather, I don't know. We have to see if leather comes out. There's some green to it for sure. It's definitely got some green to it. It's a little woody, but I wouldn't call it super woodsy. Probably a lot of that vetiver. I do get the ginger, though. I get the ginger, I get the citruses. Like I said, it reminds me of vibrato without the fruit. Vibrato is the main thing people say it smells like here. We got 18 people saying that. When you compare the notes, no, it's actually very similar. Vibrato doesn't have the fruitiness I thought it did. It says fruity as a main accord, but it's not the same. Like, it's the same citrus notes for the most part. So, as I'm looking at the note breakdown now, it's similar for sure. Very, very similar. The notes are very, very similar. So no wonder I thought vibrato over Tigar, because it's more like vibrato. They got Tigar listed as the second one it smells the most. Like Burlington 1819, no. Ingenious Ginger, yeah. Afternoon Swim, this has more going on than Afternoon Swim. Aqua Dodora, I've been told I would love. I've never tried. Yeah, it's getting spicier. It's definitely getting spicier as it settles in. It's very much a spicy citrus. Like I said, vibrato, kind of in between vibrato and Tigar, more leaning vibrato style. So if you have vibrato, yeah, it's super redundant. You don't want to get this. But if you don't have any of those, pretty freaking good. Pretty freaking good. I could see why this is a highly complimented DNA from my man EQ. It's vibrato type DNA. The citrus here is much more juicy because vibrato's got more of a sweet, fruity smell to it. That's why I kept saying like less of the sweet fruitiness. Even though it doesn't have different, like it's still the same citruses and it doesn't have the fruits, that one comes across sweeter to me than this. This is more zesty. It's not as getting spicier. It's more of a zesty, watery citrus, whereas I get more of a mouth-watering sweet fruitiness with watery citrus, like that element plus sweet fruitiness in vibrato, if that makes sense. That's what I've always gotten from it. I believe my decant is still out here. No, I might have picked it up. Oh, it's right here. 5 ml of vibrato just for shits and giggles. Might as well. Got it handy. Compare a little bit, shall we? Literally have it handy. Yeah, see, that's a little sweeter. It's more of a fruity smell to the citrus, you know? Like that would make me think it's got like pineapple in it. The way it's kind of this sweet, juicy fruit smell. And this one's a little more peppery smelling. This vibrato in this hand, on the NWO hand. This vibrato, the rose hand, is a Wondrous Flight. Some of you are going to think I'm crazy here, but I think Wondrous Flight smells better. Yeah. I do. A little bit, yeah. I never bought this bottle because I dropped a few ml out of it. I never bought it because I didn't feel like I needed it. Hell, literally planning on wearing Kajal 3 today, which is also in the Tigar family, you know? Smells more like Tigar than Vibrato. So I like this profile. These two would be relatively redundant, but this is more about lemon because it's got a lemonade accord and everything. Like, this is straight a lot of lemon. Lot of lemon. This, I think, might be the freshest of the bunch. It might be the best of the bunch. I like it more than Vibrato. I think I like it more. I've been spraying that on my hand the last 2 days. I like it more than that, too. 9 out of 10. This is outstanding. I like this more than Passion Island, too. I think I found the one. Because I love Tigar. Tigar is very simple. Ambroxan, spicy grapefruit woods. Straightforward. You get it almost, it's very linear. It doesn't really change. It's super high quality. Love Tigar. It started this whole mess. They built upon it. You know, I say mess because so many people have their Tigar, their twist, and then now it becomes Tigar Vibrato. Because Vibrato is similar to, but has a lot more elements going on. This is closer to a Vibrato, but more of a zesty, watery citrus than it is that sweet fruit smell, and less of that peppered spice smell. Yeah, this is fantastic. 9 out of 10 for me. Yeah, Vibrato is really good. If you have Vibrato, you don't need this. If you have this, you don't need it. If you have Tigar, you don't really need it. You see what I'm saying? But if you've kind of been procrastinating, I haven't had the one yet, get a sample of this one and try it. Especially if you've tried some of the other ones. This might end up being your favorite of the bunch too. Super happy to have this now. Just kind of worked out. I see why this is one that pulls a lot of compliments from a man EQ. That's what I'm saying. So, shout out to him. Because he sold me on it. So when I had, they gave me the list of fragrances I could pick, saw this one immediately. I went searching because I knew they carried the brand. Immediately. I saw that in Passion Isle. I said, those two. Those two, please. And I got a Precious Liquid Salt and Pepper. Great 3 fragrance lineup, you know. Yeah, for me, this one's out freaking standing. I'm going to take this one to Louisiana with me later this week. As of the recording of this, I leave for Louisiana tomorrow. It's going to be scorching hot. It's hotter there than it is by the beach over here. So I'm taking this with me. This is going to be super refreshing. This will be in the weekly rotation this week. Well, that's my initial thoughts on a Wondrous Flight from Bisous. Thank you, Max Aroma, for affording me the opportunity to check this out. I do really like it. I like it more than Vibrato. I like it more than Kajal 3. So I'm going to wear both this week because Kajal 3 got pushed down 3 times. It was in the Aventus slot, and then I was like, I did a video talking about it. I want to wear that. Then Bleu de Chanel L'Exclusive came in. I want to wear that. So it slid down again. I'm going to wear it today. But that might get worn tomorrow or Friday. Or Saturday. But it's one of those days while I'm on my trip. So if you want to check it out, there's a link and a code down below. Of course, you don't have to buy nothing if you don't want to. I just appreciate you checking out the video. Make sure to like and subscribe before you leave. We'll see you in the next one.